Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for February 3rd through the 9th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to look at where you're currently at in life, where things are heading for you through the week, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in for Virgo, please. For the week of February 3rd through the 9th, show me where they're currently at in life, where things are heading for them through the week, as well as the outcome. Interesting. Ace of Swords is going to be at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy to your reading for this week coming up. And so there's a lot of things that are on your mind, okay? Something's being said or things are being said, and then it's something on your mind. Be careful also with your thoughts. Try and keep them positive or try and find a solution to something that might be replaying back in your mind here. We have the Page of Wands coming out as where you're currently at in life. So I like this. This is definitely someone who is curious, wanting to explore. And it's like you are really feeling, passionate here. I wonder what's out there. You don't see everything ahead of you, but you are curious to explore and trying to stay optimistic through things. You also might be talking to someone who's like, hey, we should hang out, and oh, okay. But make sure that it's not only on their time and terms, it has to be on yours as well. So where things are heading through the week, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now this could be about your money, but success, commitment, making a brand for yourself. It can also be about, like a commitment and relationship of traditions here. So we have the 9 of Swords that comes out as the energy you're bringing to your reading. There's some things that you're worried about. And with that energy coming out, you're trying to stay positive, but some things are really stressing you out and worrying you that things are not going right. And if that happens, try to focus on the good, not the bad. And that's why your thoughts are very powerful in this week ahead, because whatever you're thinking, if you keep thinking it and then you attract that energy, you're going to be like, I knew it. But we have the ability to attract that kind of energy, good or bad or indifferent, depending on what our thoughts are, depending on what we say and how we view things. So we have the Hermit coming out as the external energy, being someone around you or the energy around you of like taking a minute, meditating. So if this is the energy around you and you've been feeling that you need a moment to just be by yourself, clear your mind, meditate, and think about things, do that. If this is someone around you, and like if you're in a relationship with them, they might need a moment to themselves, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So the Phoenix, it comes out as your outcome here, and I love this because this is definitely, if you keep positive and you keep pushing forward through things that are keeping you down, are making you feel like you can't rise above, the ashes of something, like everything is just falling apart and being destroyed, whatever. If you are having a difficult time, staying positive through the week is going to make you rise above the ashes and the flame, as this Phoenix, being reborn and feeling that everything is starting to look up for you. And that's exactly what I want for you more than anything, depending on what your situation is, whether it's with someone or it's for you personally, or you're going through both. But let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands looks like a seeker to me, you know, like looking for more than where they're at. Always trying to see if there's something better here. And that's what I love, because the Page of Wands is about having a good time while trying to explore what something is for them. Some of you being single parents here, you know, you're seeking to provide for your children and have a better opportunity. You feel like your boss is really holding you back. They keep lying to you, and you see really clearly that they're not going to change. They're not going to give you that promotion or whatever. So you're seeking better opportunity for yourself here. Page of Cups, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. We have the Judgment card as well. I also get that somebody you were talking to, this person is somebody from your past, and they went cold on you. They lied to you, and you're trying to decide if you should give them a second chance here. So let's go ahead and we're going to clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see where things head for you. Also, something you wanted in your past. Let me get this out real quick, and then I'll tell you the other message I see of where in your current situation. Something in your past that you were really passionate about, that you really wanted to happen. It required all of your concentration, and you couldn't have any kind of disruptions. The disruption that happened was the deception that you felt you couldn't do it at that time, and so you put it off. And now you're finding more optimism in, I'm ready, I can do this, I can do this, which is really good. Work hard here. Okay, so that Ten of Pentacles is where things are heading through the week. You find better opportunity, or your money increases here. There's a chance for that. It's going to be based off of your hard work and where things are feeling like they're imbalanced or juggling. You have to find a balance to your work and to your personal life here. And something you really want, fight for it, because that's where that Ten of Pentacles is saying, okay, you know, you have all the resources, you can make more money. If you really want this, go after it. If it's a relationship with someone and, you know, wanting to be committed in a commitment with them, it takes a lot of hard work, and you both have to work together to find that balance between the two of you of making each other priority and not giving up, not listening to the opinions of other people, and not giving up on each other. Even when it feels like something they say or you say can feel you get defensive about it, find a way through that. So let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Swords. For your professional and like financial, you know, aspect of the reading that I see here with that Nine of Swords, you worry that if you learn something new and try something new, you're going to be in limbo of if it's going to work. Is it really going to make me happy? Also, if you've been, I guess, in a position at work or had your career for a long time and you want to change, you want to do something different, you feel like you're in this spot of, I really care about these people, I really care about my boss, but at the same time where your boss isn't, you know, so giving towards you, it doesn't make any sense to stay somewhere where you can't provide for yourself. And that's really hard, Virgo. It's really hard. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and Hangman. Now, giving somebody a second chance here, you feel like very stressed out about, you know, sending a message to this person, giving them a second chance. You just need a moment to take a break from this relationship, and you have a lot of feelings for this person. But at the same time, you're like, I don't know if I should give them another chance, because in the past, these are all the things that they did. What if they do it again? What if I'm right back to where I was and I'm feeling good now? So you have a couple of different things happening in your reading for the week ahead here. But you rising above these ashes, you rising as this phoenix, you know, something that's just like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe that, you know, new and different and more powerful, passionate, you know, driven. Not that you weren't before, it's just you have more of it. You have this great energy about you and this outcome here, and I love that for you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit for the external energy affecting your situation in the week to come. Person from your past has had a moment to really think about things. The more that they reflected on what they wanted in a relationship, they felt that you were really it. They thought about it and they want to fight for this. They don't want to give up. They want this relationship. So the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. They feel that, you're my soulmate. Maybe it's a twin flame connection as well, but they feel like you truly understand them and that you are their true happiness. And they're not going to stop without fighting for this. They're not giving up that easy this time. So also the energy around you of going after something you really want that you've been thinking about for some time. In the past, you were very driven to do so, and then you stopped yourself out of your own deception of it's not going to work right now. I'll do it a different time or a different day. So the Hermit is saying, take that moment to really reflect on what your true calling is. Look at all the things that you've accomplished so far. Be kind to yourself with your words and your thoughts. Don't give up on something you truly want, especially when it comes to a very strong and stable foundation for yourself. Because if you take that first step, and fight for what you want, that's where you're going to have this moment to celebrate with friends and family members. I can't believe I did this. This feels amazing. And you should be proud of yourself even now, how far you've come, Virgo. So let's go ahead and clarify the Phoenix for your outcome. Wow. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands. The first thing that I see here with that Phoenix is, you are rising above everything that was keeping you down, and things are getting better. And you're building this empire for yourself that makes you feel at peace, at rest here. You weren't sure what to do at first, but you're making way through the week of this is right, this feels good, and very passionate about what you want to do, feeling like this is where I'm being drawn to. And when it comes to leaving a work situation, a career behind and chasing after something that feels more aligned with you, it is an ending and it hurts. It hurts you as much as it hurts the person that you're leaving behind in this work situation, but you're feeling inspired, that you can finally, be at ease, be at rest, at peace a little bit. And you're restructuring your life in a way that it works for you. You're also attracting better energy because, going through the worst of a situation, okay, that is over. And you can finally start to look towards the dawn of a new day, like you've gone through the worst of something here. When it comes to, somebody from your past, I do see that you tell them no. There are boundaries there. You don't want to get back together with them. You feel like it would be a bad move. The only thing that they want is one thing from you intimately, and that it hurt, that this person hurt you, and it was over for a reason, and there's no way that you're going to go back and compromise your self-worth and your integrity, your dignity here, to be with somebody who didn't treat you right. And I praise you for that, because it's difficult to do when you love somebody and they try and show up and they're like, I had time to think about it and I changed my mind. Well, that's good. That doesn't mean that you should have to change your mind if you don't feel comfortable about it. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for Virgo. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. And you are fierce like that Phoenix. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.